So welcome back to my channel, my viewers and my subscribers. I am just here today guys, and I am actually giving you guys an update. It is actually late in the evening guys. I am very busy from the other day guys, so that's the reason why I am not making any upload, because whenever time I came home from work it is actually late in the evening, so I cannot get the chance to do any video. So least chance that I get guys, I actually try to transplant some of my plants, some of my seedlings. So as you guys can see here, these are some of my cabbage seedlings I actually transplant, and you guys can actually see those leaves right there are the new growth, and those ones are the one that they started with. So they're actually growing since I transplant them the last couple days. So this is the way they are looking guys. These right here are cabbages, and right over there, those ones right there are the tomatoes. Some of my tomatoes guys, because I did use some 2020 leaf fertilizer and I mix it too strong guys, and it burned some of my seedlings. So that's the reason why I had that amount of tomatoes, but they're actually looking great. They are recovering back and looking very wonderful right there. So those are some of the tomatoes. And over here guys is right here, you guys can see these are some of my bell peppers, and this is the way they are looking. They're actually looking fine, and they are actually putting out a lot of new growth as well since I transplant them guys. They are looking very wonderful. Two of them is in that container right there, and all of them is single guys, but they are coming on well and looking very beautiful right there. Those are new growth guys, so they are looking very fine. So you guys can stay tuned. And over here guys, my garden is actually looking very disorganized because of the transplanting process that I am going through, so please bear with me guys. Right there you guys can see that is my soil, my reusable soil right there that I am using to transplant my vegetables. So as you guys can see, these was some lettuce that I transplant last night guys from this container right here. I was have them started it, if you guys remember, and you guys can see last night I actually transplant them guys. I actually finished transplant these plants like close to 8 o'clock last night guys. I finished transplant them because I had to do it after I came home from work. So this is the way they are looking one day after transplanting. They are actually looking very good far as I am seeing guys. You guys can see this one was the biggest one right there. It's soon standing up guys because of the transplanting shock caused it to stay like that. And those ones over there was the smaller ones, and these ones right here as well. So I am just keep on taking good care of them and nursing them to came up to perfection guys. And over here, these was some roots that I take out, and over here guys are some of the, over here you guys can see these are some of my rest of my bell pepper plants that I did have growing in the trees. In these trees guys, I actually transplant them out into some 6 inches pot. So I am just going to let they stay in the 6 inches pot until they get very big. I will transplant them into some 2 gallon pot guys and some 5 gallon container. So as you guys can see, these right here are some of the smaller tomato plants, and the rest of them guys is bell pepper plants all over. And over here again as well guys is some more bell pepper plants. You guys can see some of them is very small, but they will be okay in another couple of weeks. And then this container right here is empty guys, so I am going to transplant some plants into those container, so you guys can stay tuned for that. And right over here now guys, these are the beautiful Scotch bonnet pepper plants, and they're actually doing fine guys. They're bearing a lot, and the plants are very healthy guys, and I really love that about my plants. I really love how these plants are growing guys. As you guys can see, a lot of blossom is actually on these plants, a lot of blossoms guys, and they are bearing a lot. a lot of tomato. It was just the other day, guys, like 2 days ago, I picked a lot of peppers off of these plants, and they are actually still ripen right there. Right here, you guys can see some ants is actually eating my peppers. I don't know what caused it, guys. Leave it down below in the comment section if you guys know what caused the ants to eat in the peppers right there. So you guys can see these are the healthy plants, guys. They are so beautiful, and I use the 2020 fertilizer on these plants as well. Right there, you guys can see, looking very beautiful all around. And over here now, guys, is the cucumber plants, and this is the way they are looking. They are looking very beautiful. They has on a lot of blossoms, guys, so they will soon start to bear some very beautiful cucumber. So I am just staying tuned for it. Look how beautiful the plants is looking right there, right over here. They are looking so beautiful and healthy, guys, as you guys can see. And I really need you guys, if this is your first time to my channel, please consider subscribing for a lot more grow update. I would really appreciate it so much. And leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below in the comment section, and tell me what do you guys would like to see and what do you guys like about these plants. Right here, looking very beautiful. And down below right there, you guys can see, looking beautiful. And this one as well, right there, looking very wonderful. You guys can see a small one coming on right there, looking beautiful right there. So stay tuned and keep watching. So right over here now, guys, all that I have leave right there is the cabbage seedlings. All of these are the cabbage seedlings. This one is the one that I started to transplant from, and these ones do not transplant from as yet, because I am going to give my dad those ones right there, those 2 3 right there. So I need to do that very soon, and I am going to keep on transplanting from this one. So I need to get some more soil to start it to do a lot more transplanting. So you guys can stay tuned for a happy grow, and thank you guys very much for supporting me. I really appreciate it so much, and one love to you all. Stay tuned for a lot more update. Until next time, I'm out.